Hi, my name is Jim McCrudden, and I'm the president and CEO of Lakeland Hills YMCA. Now, going back about a year and a half, I got a call from our volunteer fire department that mentioned that they need me to get over to the Y, that there's been a fire in the sauna. So as I drive over, it's only 2 miles, I get to the Y. As I go through the lobby towards the locker room, there's our maintenance supervisor and our town fire marshal, both looking at me, shaking their heads. And the first word out of their mouth is, "You were lucky." Now I'm looking around the room. I'm standing in about 2 inches of water, and I'm saying, "No, wait a minute. How could this be lucky?" So as I, get a little bit closer, fire marshal, the first word out of his mouth is, "This could have been a lot worse. You were lucky you had a sprinkler system set up, because without it, God only knows what could have happened." Ultimately, he estimated that the damage could have been anywhere from 600 up to $1 million, depending on how much this fire spread. As it turns out, I think our overall cost, including everything, soup to nuts, was about 50 to 60,000. So as you can see, it was only about a tenth of what the bill could have been. Bottom line, we couldn't be any more thankful to Redwoods. They were the ones that initially brought this to our attention when they did their first assessment, their first walkthrough. In no way, shape, or form did I ever feel we would ever use that. In fact, my biggest fear was this thing is going to go off sometime. It's going to flood the place, and there's not even going to be a fire. Well, little did I know it was going to go off, but it was going to go off, in the form of a real fire. And thank God it was installed, because I can't tell you the money, the people, the inconvenience, and everything else that this saves. So again, if it wasn't for Redwoods, and I have to say, it was just a suggestion, but again, it's the way they do business. It's all about, we're here to protect you, we're here to minimize costs, and we're here to manage risks. And what it really boils down to is, if you're a CEO, there's a lot of things you can do, and there's a lot of things you can do well. One of the things you probably don't understand is where all the risks lie throughout your building. But an insurance company like Redwoods, they've been down that road with 400 or 500 YMCAs throughout the country, that they've done this. Whatever problem you might have had, someone else has already had, and they've already worked with them on it, and they've already been able to work through minimizing the risk.